Приветствую всех на прохождении игры Mafia 3. С вами Дос. Сегодня мы, как ни странно, проходим Мафию 3. Продолжаем проходить Мафию 3. В той серии мы убивали Берка. В этой серии пока едем встретиться с Донованом. Потихоньку мы приближаемся к Маркану, очень медленными шагами. Приближаемся. Думаю, здесь можно будет объехать спокойно.
You hungry? Because I just ate.
Then I guess I'm good.
I could go for some ice cream later on.
Yeah, sure, I'll keep that in mind. What's this all about?
We're meeting a friend at a Cuban restaurant in the French Ward, a place called Villa Del Mar. I'll fill you in on the way. Let's go.
This friend we're meeting, is it someone I know?
Nah, ex-company pal Robert Marshall. Has a line on an asshole we worked with before your time. Man by the name of Connor Aldridge.
I remember the name. Two of you had some kind of falling out.
To fall out would suggest there was a time when we were in.
You're dragging my ass around town because of him. Something had to go down.
Look, all you need to know is that Aldridge is a traitorous cocksucker who got good men killed. And if he's in New Bordeaux, I promise you it's not for the booze and cheap blowjobs.
Never is.
Your taste in music leaves a lot to be desired.
Yeah? Well, when I want to know what you think about my music, I'll smack you upside the head.
I'm sorry, I can't listen to this anymore. Much better.
Нам надо доехать до ресторана. Я прослушал диалог, вроде встретиться с каким-то там другом. Может быть. Потом образный день наступил, какая хорошая машина.
Where the fuck is Marshall?
Полночь прождали.
Sorry to keep you ladies waiting. Robert Marshall. Johnny Boy and I work together at the company. Excuse me. You know, I gave you a shot to sit in the back seat and you didn't take it. Oh. Ungrateful fuck. Sorry about that.
Marshall here is one of New Bordeaux's finest bounty hunters.
Is that a
Cattle prod. Works every time. Although it does create a hell of a mess when my skips shit themselves.
Well, I'll keep that in mind.
So what did you learn about Aldridge?
Little birdie told me he's been sniffing around our favorite Cuban bartender, Horatio Balmana.
Balmana? Are you sure?
Таймер забыл.
Afraid so.
If Aldridge is such a big deal, why is he exposing himself over a bartender?
Therein lies the question, my dark-skinned compadre.
Let's go.
Looks like someone was intent on keeping folks inside.
Let's get in there.
Gee, god damn.
No more plantains for me.
Hello? Anyone here?
Ну, пойдемте письмо пока прочитаем. Почитать. Имена открыты на испанском, подписана Роза.
What kind of sick fuck shoots up a birthday party?
Aldridge doesn't see the world the way
Явно на втором этаже
there is
кто-то
no
будет.
order and there are no rules that he won't
Балмана.
break.
That's why I had to get away from him. and that life.
Hey, you sure about Marshall?
Интересно, вот у него труп. Ну, не труп,
Tilted.
не так выражаюсь. Сидел в машине и шумел. Чё, разве полицейские не могли этого услышать? Это тот шум. Звук.
Okay, yeah. So maybe he's a little off. Over there.
God damn.
Meet Horatio Balmana. Shit.
Really?
What? It's an upman. Balmana was a pilot in the Cuban Revolutionary Armed Forces. Back in November '62, the Navy found him and a couple of his pals floating in the Gulf, and they brought him in.
Which is where you come in, I suppose.
I was already a nom, but I heard about it. Balmana spilled everything he knew about Castro. We planted a news story about the crew being found dead. And that poor bastard ended up here, tending bar.
The way this hand's cut up, Aldridge knows what he's doing. He was trying to get Balmana to talk. You all right?
Huh? Yeah, I'm fine.
I got him.
Try not to kill this one, Lincoln.
Ну, я постараюсь, но я ему одно кольцо прострелю. Два, как я понял, простреливать лучше не надо.
Don't let that cocksucker get away.
Not a chance.
Знаешь? Машина, да, здесь слева будет? Мне вообще интересно, я в колесо-то попасть должен был, нет? Попал, точнее? У меня машина, кстати, скриптована, она не может так быстро ездить. Да, но он просто сейчас, наверное, за каким-то промежутком времени за ним буду ездить. Он просто куда-то сам врежется. И там закончится. А, так я его пробил, допустим.
How'd that running work out for you, motherfucker? All right, let's go. Come here.
Чё так с ним жестко-то?
Don't kill me, man. Don't kill me.
Why the fuck you running?
Have you seen you?
Fair point. Come on. I got someone who wants to talk to you.
It's damn good bourbon, huh?
Oh, is that an Upman you're smoking?
Goddamn right it is.
Moving up in the world.
Who the fuck are you guys? What's your name?
Fernando, la gente me llama.
Huh?
People call me Chucky.
You let people call you Chucky? Why would you? You know, forget it. There's a dead man upstairs. Name's Balmana.
Yes, so?
So, the man we're after is the one who shot the living shit out of this place.
What's that got to do with me?
You're not too bright, are you, Chucky?
Oh, fuck! Oh.
You're the sole survivor of a goddamn massacre. That's what it's got to do with you. So, tell us what you heard.
All right. Dami, the man who came in here, he was asking about a how.
How? What house?
I don't know. Balmana refused to say anything, and then he started screaming. Then he gave him a name, Pedro. Pedro Pang.
Say it again, so I can hear it.
Pedro Pang.
Jesus Christ. And that was it?
He told another man he was with that they need to get the crew to the plane as quickly as possible. That's everything I hear. On my mother.
That mean anything to you?
Pedro Pan's a code name for a CIA safe house here in the city. Can you keep our pal here on ice back at your place?
Sure thing. All right, let's go check out your new digs, Princess.
Ah.
Two of you find yourselves in need of sniper support, hit me up on the radio.
Adios, Chucky.
Stand up.
Чё они к нему так жестко? Нужно убрать какую-то цель, выбить снайперскую поддержку, изменю оружие. Выбрать цель для снайпера, удерживать ИГ, подтвердить цель, отпустить ИГ. Ну, мне, наверное, самому будет просто стрельнуть, выцелить. Серьезно? В машине не поговорить с нам, нет?
No telling what Aldridge is after. The Pedro Pan safe house
Ah.
is located in an old distillery in the southwest corner of the bayou.
А, и моя машина это прекрасно исчезла. Поехать на конспиративную квартиру ЦРУ.
So from the looks of that restaurant, Aldridge had some well-trained men working with him.
No surprise. Cocksucker was always partial to freelancers.
Never could see the appeal of using mercenaries myself.
Didn't see you complaining when that Noong MSF battalion saved our asses last year.
Those are some mean motherfuckers. Lucky they were
Не
on
игра
our
до этого
side.
предлагала постричь, походу.
Mercs aren't exactly known for being cuddly.
Или постричь, или по железной
Wouldn't last
дороге.
long if they were. Little rusty behind the wheel, Lincoln? God damn it, I left my cigarettes back at the restaurant.
Brother, you need to get yourself some loving. Your ass is wound tight.
Well, that may
Думаю,
be
там
true.
трупов будет
The only thing
немало.
unwinding my
Надеюсь,
ass is a
еще
bullet in that motherfucker's head.
редки.
All right, talk to me.
Сигары,
Why
то
the
бишь.
fuck you got such a hard-on for this cat? And don't give me any of that traitorous fuck shit. Because while all that may be true, there's something else here.
You and me, we've been
А
through a
мне
lot
еще
of
на
shit
время надо доехать, ничего себе,
no
таймер
one else
спрятали.
knows about. Oh, the things we've had to do for our country.
Oh, fuck you, man. Don't give me the God and country speech. Save that for the goddamn grunts.
My point, Lincoln, is that we share a lot of secrets between us, but we also have a lot to keep to ourselves. Never
На
ask the other.
грани.
This one stays with me. At least for now.
Shit.
Я могу эти субтитры читать. Когда мне еще 2
I
километра
ain't
за 3
promising
минуты.
to let this go for good.
Fine.
Не представляется возможным.
Watch it!
Он всю скорость сбил. Фактически. На совесть сделали. Я как будто по асфальту еду, но это же не асфальт, а земля. Просто так отражается все.
Safe
На
house should be
земле.
coming up.
Заметили, да? Как будто я по асфальту еду. Но это же не асфальт. Может, ну, не асфальт, бетон какой-нибудь. Я вот по традиции пропускаю нужный поворот.
We're here. Motherfuck!
Можно выйти.
There's a way in down here. It's usually guarded, but under the circumstances, we should be okay.
What's the layout of this place?
The primary offices are outfitted with a mainframe computer system. Whatever Aldridge is here for, it's likely
Патроны
to be
есть?
located there. God damn it!
О! Пистолет с глушителем, да неужели? Отлично. Как мне его долго не хватало.
You see what I did to your friend here?
Yes!
And are you gonna be the same defiant motherfucker whose brains are gonna rain down on this earth?
No!
Good. Now let's go.
Хорошая у них подготовка, я смотрю.
They're gonna kill every last
Дырушников.
agent.
Get your...
Where else would you go?
I'm empty! Give me a second!
в Донована что попал, нет?
About fucking time.
Деньги, деньги.
That's all of them for now.
Я что-то патроны для автомата не подобрал. Ошибка была большая. Может, сейчас выйду подберу. М-ка. Не, ну я русский. Автоматом бегать.
Was that a mailroom back there?
Inspection station. We review every piece of mail leaving and entering the country. How else would we keep an eye on all those common symptoms?
Yeah. How else?
Для аптечки. И... О, он за спину держится. Он же умер после этого, да?
I hate when bits of them get in your hair. Reloading! Tossing one in! If they've got any more buddies. Alright, we're good.
Ну, гранатами разбросались, а? Четыре гранаты, 4 аптечки.
Oh, you stepped in it now. There. It's right there. This area locked down. Oh, fuck! Grenade! Get it down!
How you like that? One more moment of more assholes coming at us.
Low! Get this dog fucker off me!
Так, 2 гранаты я нечаянно выкинул.
I hate when bits of them get in your hair.
Не, ну ты здоровый человек, нет? Что ты делаешь? Я тут пакишот, так сказать.
Trouble here! They won't let me move!
Что за, блядь, что они так близко были? Ладно. Ладно. Ой. Не ошибаюсь, пистолет с глушителем менее скорострельный.
Killing our people! Grenade! Tossing one in! They won't let me.
Looks like the last. Looks like the last of them.
Этой игре удивляться.
Hey! Do not touch that. What did you touch?
Nothing, man.
Я раньше броника не заметил здесь.
Goodbye. What the fuck does that mean?
I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's keep moving.
Бесполезная информация.
Trouble here!
Eyes up. Reloading.
Mr. Aldridge wants this area locked down. Cover! ASAP.
Head down.
Got nowhere to go! Give your heart to Jesus, boys, 'cause your ass is mine!
Need your
Get
help,
this
Lincoln.
stuff fucker off me! Got him now!
I'm okay. You know, in case you were wondering.
Да. Расскажешь мне.
This is the last moment of your miserable life. Robo here.
Got any more buddies?
А за горло
They're
держится
in the
где-то.
wind.
Бегаю с клашом, сидя здесь с пистолетом. Гранатомет, что ли? Куда? Вооружение вот туда устраивает. Откуда они в тот раз так выбежали?
Oh, you stepped in it now.
А толку нам здесь стоять? Ждать, пока не нас зарашат? Где они сейчас все?
Like the last of them. Looks like
Сколько
the last.
патронов? 21 в него сейчас высадил, чтобы он наконец-то хоть как-то отреагировал на них.
Shit.
Подожди.
Been engaged. Let's see if we can
Позади
get it
меня.
open. You hang on to it. I'll slide under and hold it open for you from the other side. You got it? You got it? But make it snappy.
Mind telling me why the CIA needs a compound like this in New Bordeaux?
Data sorting, signal traffic decoding, all for the Southeast United States and the
Dynamite?
Caribbean.
For snooping on our enemies and our friends.
It's the friends who fuck you the worst.
А, нормально.
You can patch yourself up over there.
Where's the fucking safe? There it is. There's no safe.
Aldridge!
Welcome to the show, Johnny. You got one last chance. What's it going to be?
Don't tell that cocksucker anything. You gotta stand strong.
25,
Oh, that's easy for him to say when he's out there, right? Show me where the safe is before I
14.
blow your fucking head off. All right. Oh, you fucking coward! He's gonna kill you regardless.
Attaboy. How's the hand?
How's the face?
Tell me, who's your colorful friend?
I'm the motherfucker who's gonna shove his colorful foot up your ass.
Oh, I like him, Johnny. He's a keeper. Just take what you want and go.
Куда он отсюда уйдет?
Jackpot. Fuck.
Now what?
I'll tell you now what. Come here. Oh, get up. So long, Johnny.
You fucking bastard. I'm gonna fucking
А
kill
как он
you,
оттуда
Aldridge.
выберется? Там же один выход, нет?
Maybe not.
Fuck! We got company.
None of you are getting out of here alive.
Down there. Come help me.
Ай-яй-яй. Всех перебило. Что ж такое?
Today's the day you
Ну, это последняя граната была.
I'll put one in his ear.
I'm hit. Make these motherfuckers hurt.
Shoot him from the side. People.
One of you in the fucking
Ready to catch him in the cross. All set. Say when.
Ну, здесь, надеюсь, дверь не откроет? Ворота, точнее.
Let's ride this train all the way to the end, Craig.
Looks like the last. Need to get in there and find out what Aldridge was after.
There's gotta be a key card around here somewhere.
Check the desks. The bodies everywhere.
Найти карту-ключ.
God damn it.
Fuck! Come on! Open, goddammit! Motherfuck!
Аптечку возьму.
Check the bodies, the desks, anything. We need that key card. Check the bodies, the desks, anything. We need that key card. Any luck locating the key card?
Я что знаю, где она. Понятия не имею.
Any luck locating the key card?
Стал, я вроде себя обыскал. А, вот она. А, все реально на карте показывалось? О, скрипты какие. Да, побеги, побеги. Побегай еще. Бабы какие-то.
God damn it!
What'd he take?
Surveillance photos, satellite imagery, and asset files from anyone who's come into the country from Cuba over the last 10 years. Fuck.
What the hell's this guy after? You know something.
I've had my suspicions ever since Chucky said he overheard Aldrich talking about a plane. Balmana and his crew were piloting a plane out of Havana, but they weren't looking to defect. They were returning something that didn't belong to them. The CIA codenamed the incident Devotchka, which in Russian means little girl or commie princess or some
Девочка.
goddamn thing. Anyway, the plane's cargo was part of a Russian R-12 theater ballistic missile.
Which part are we talking about?
The thermonuclear warhead part.
Well, this shit just got a hell of a lot more interesting.
A storm took the plane down mid-flight. Balmana and his crew bailed. After 12 months of searching, the CIA considered Devotchka lost at sea. Nothing to be done about it.
Unless it wasn't lost at sea.
Unless, right, unless it wasn't. If Aldrich gets his hands on this, there's no telling what he'll do.
All right. So if Aldrich took the files and surveillance photos to track this thing down, then we need another way to find it. What about Balmana's crew?
If we could track down another one of the assholes that was on that flight, they may be able to tell us what we need to know. The mainframe's connected to a network that should allow us to patch in and access Balmana's files. Okay. We got it.
It was a 4-man crew on the plane.
Uh-huh.
2 of them managed to make it back to Havana. But Balmana and a man by the name of Ruben Paez came to the States.
Where's Paez now?
Looks like the CIA got him a job as a janitor at a department store in Frisco Fields.
There's no way Aldridge leaves a loose end like that kicking around. The poor bastard's on his way out, he doesn't even know it.
Then I guess we better get to Paez before Aldrich does.
This man, Connor Aldrich. When did you first meet him?
June 1954. We went into Guatemala as part of PB Success, and then we went our separate ways. And ran into each other again in Vietnam.
Well, according to these reports, Mr. Aldrich was very successful in infiltrating the NBA. So successful, in fact, he cultivated several contacts that became double agents.
That's one way of putting it.
And how would you put it?
Let's just say you shouldn't believe everything you read. I can type up some bullshit on fancy letterhead, doesn't change the fact that it's bullshit.
Mr. Donovan, did you or did you not have contact with Connor Aldrich in the summer of 1968 in New Bordeaux?
That cocksucker died in an alleyway in Saigon. I'm done talking about it.
I need to call this into Langley. Meet me in the French ward, and we'll track down Pius.
Эти зачем-то русских приплетают. Как в дерьмовом сериале, либо фильме. Практически во всех приплетают русских. Так и здесь не обошлись. Так, а нам поговорить с Донованом. Че нам только что с ним не поговорить? Или он типа поехал какие-то сведения брать? Наверное, так. Ехать нам, кстати, 2,5 километра. Это довольно-таки немало. Довольно-таки долго. Едем, остался километр. Я не знаю просто, о чем говорить, как-то. Уж, наверное, когда я молчу. В принципе, о чем говорить? Ну, дождь идет, ливень. Это что, без зонтика? Да. Смешно. Девочка тоже перепрыгнуть не может.
One of my guys picked up chatter on the wire. A crew
Кажется,
of
в
all
магазин.
these men are moving towards Paez as we speak. Think you can get us there ahead of them?
I'm up for trying.
Good. Let's go. The department store Paez works out of is up in Frisco Fields. A place called Bois Rose.
All right, we'll get there right quick. How exactly does an old money shop like Westro's end up employing a Cuban exile worker for the CIA?
Old money comes with a lot of old secrets. And 10,000 taxpayer dollars each month.
You motherfuckers call me a criminal.
Come on. Come on. My grandmother can drive faster than this.
Well, let's go get the old bag and see what she can do.
О, как погода. Ой,
There's
точнее, время
Washroad.
суток бы
Sign
сменилось.
of Aldrich's mercs.
This hour, Paez should be on duty with the rest of the janitorial staff. Let's get in there and find him.
We're closed.
confused.
Motherfucker, do we look like we're here to buy a goddamn blender?
Paez, where is he?
Look, last time I saw him, he was on the 3rd floor.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, and you and your crew who want to keep breathing should clear out. There's some real assholes on their way here. Some of this shit costs more than I take home in a year.
Yeah. But you spend it on cheap booze and loose women.
The booze is never cheap. Hey, pal. Get out of here. Cops are on
Watch
their
it.
way.
What is your problem? Oh, shit, thanks.
Он вообще не хочет просто так прыгать. Вот я бегу, на прыжок и не прыгаю.
You Paez?
Depends. Who the fuck is asking?
Two motherfuckers who are trying to keep your ass alive.
We need to move. Now. Sneaky it is.
Don't think about it. Shoot him. Help! Somebody do something. Shoot him. Get this dog fucker off me. He's in my sight. Today's the day you die. Man down.
Умный бот.
Out of bullets. Put a reload. They're killing our people. Watch out, Holy shit. Got nowhere to go.
Да они просто бездумно стреляют. Просто стоите и ждать их.
Getting down.
Надеюсь, сюда граната не полетит.
How about someone tell me what the fuck this is about?
It's about you, a bunch of your Cubano pals, and one goddamn nuke.
Oh, and I can assume that they want me dead and you
Я бы
want
не
me
советовал тебе
alive.
вниз
Most
спускаться.
certainly can, brother.
Taking cover, lad.
Кто такой, чтобы советовать? Сделал всё-таки с тварью. А,
Lincoln, Paez is shot.
Can you move?
I'm empty. Give me a
I'll be
second.
okay.
Come on, we need to keep moving.
коробка картонная, жаль, не простреливается автомат. Да сколько сидеть будет, ли он умер наконец-то? Смешно. Я просто в шоке с этой игры. Сука. Это ужас просто. Лок. Я ему 21 патрон, я ему выпускаю 21 патрон, чтобы он сдох. Почему я должен ловить одну пулю и просто умирать? Хоть у меня и 3 хп. Да ладно. Это я сейчас через стену прострелил? Да, спрятаться.
Get this
Вот смотрите, на него, сколько я у него патронов выпустил. Смотрите, он мне один патрон выпустил.
It's about you, a bunch of your Cubano pals, and one goddamn nuke.
Oh, and I can assume that they want me dead and you want me
Где
alive.
еще патроны были?
You most certainly can, brother.
По крайней мере.
No time for naps, big guy. We gotta get Paya's out.
О. Когда ты мне говоришь не волноваться, я волнуюсь еще больше. Я же мать. Дай бог тебе когда-нибудь узнать радость отцовства и боль расставания со своим ребенком, когда он вырастет. Я каждый день молю Господа тебя, о тебе и о том, что когда-нибудь снова увидит моего сыночка. Береги себя, Рубен.
Can you move?
Be okay.
Да что я сделаю, если он, сука, просто бежит вниз? Контрольные точки. Он не может наверху постоять, просто не бежать вниз. Раз за ним побежала, просто бы на самом деле наверху остался. Ничего себе ты смешной. Почти 5 минут. Как будто ни в чем не бывало бегает.
Shoot him from the top with me. Killing our people. Get it down. Yeah, you like that? Get this dog fucker off me. Throw it. Throw it now. Fire out, asshole.
Граната?
Tell me what the fuck this is about.
It's about you, a bunch of your Cubano
Можно
pals,
вниз не
and one
бежать,
goddamn
пожалуйста?
nuke.
Подожди немного.
And I can
Умоляю,
assume
просто
that they want me
подожди
dead
немного.
and you want me alive.
You most certainly can, brother.
Getting more ammo.
We're falling apart.
Здесь его подождать нет.
He shot me.
Oh, he's very dead. How many was that for?
Надеюсь, не умрет, пока я здесь буду обходить.
Lincoln, Paya's is shot.
I'll take this bastard. I'll be okay.
Come on, we need to keep moving.
Down. Shoot him from the side.
Ну, я как понял, я скриптованный, если от него убегаю, он какую-то херню начинает творить. Так что? Буду сейчас к ним с ним впритык ходить. Надеюсь, в третий раз это будет последний.
Sneaky it is.
Надеюсь.
Gun. Got nowhere to go. I ain't scared of you. Don't let me move.
Looks like they called
More
the
of
feds.
those hijos de puta!
I'm empty. Give me a second. You go first.
А, в голову попал, он выжил, или это другой уже? Они что, не могли вдвоем находиться, да? Да.
Nice. We need to get Paya.
Let's ride this train all the way to the end, free.
Shit, reloading.
Подожди, дай патроны хотя бы. Не беги вперед, паровоз, я тебя умоляю.
It's about you, a bunch of your Cubano pals, and one goddamn nuke.
Oh, and I can assume
А
that
где
you want me
этот-то?
dead and you want me alive.
Нет смысла собирать, так как я фуловый. Не, ну я, конечно, понимаю, да, он только в одно место мог прибежать, Донован. И где этот? Я его не вижу, а вон он. Ни хера не. Как он мог в тот раз умереть? Кстати, опять синий на экране появился. Да. Выживу после 3 патронов калаша. И... Чего они к нему возвращаться? Зачем? Вон сейчас умереть может. Ладно, надоел ты. Ой. Подожди, дай мне хотя бы аптечку собрать. Но он же сейчас просто умрет, да? Нет, жди. Просто жди. Раз умереть мог, он вон сидит. Вон. За укрытием.
Hey, do worry about you. I'm not gonna let one fucking bullet slow me down.
Man down! Killing our people! Go on, let him go for it! Go on! Killing our people!
Никен?
I'll take this bastard. Shoot him from the side! Here's your last man! Stay behind me. This is the last moment of your miserable life.
You let us handle
Чуть ты умер. Еще пожить.
No argument for me.
Гранату взял. Она для калаша почти взял. Чё, у меня фонарика нет на автомате? Или там прям улучшать как-то надо? О. Серия, кстати, затянется, наверное, на 50, она уже, может, 50 минут идет. Лучше бы я водил. Он, кстати, прицеливаться не может. А вон,
Yeah, I don't suppose either of you is a doctor.
On the right! They're coming from the right! Light them up!
Но бронировано настолько стекло, что я его пробить не могу. Почему наша машина так долго живет? Да. Наша машина вообще целая невредима.
The store's gonna make me replace this uniform.
Зрительные в ноги.
Cabrones.
Точнее, Сан Андрес.
Coño.
Lay down some fire! That's it! Brace yourself! Here we go!
Oh, shit.
Hell yeah! That's the last of them! Pius, how you feeling?
Anybody else cold?
Hold tight. We'll get
Я
you
ему красный
patched
могу
up.
пробить. Отлично.
We need to get him inside.
Hold on, buddy.
We brought you a live one.
Yeah, I can see that. Jesus Christ. What the fuck happened to you guys?
One of Aldridge's men clipped him.
Oh God, I don't want to die.
You're not gonna die. Tell me your name.
Ruben.
Ruben, well. Lucky for you, I've had my fair share of battlefield med-ops. You know what that means?
No.
Means you're gonna be just fine. Looks like the bullet went clean through. All right, move your hand. This is gonna hurt.
Hey, your plane. Where is it?
There was a storm.
Yeah, we know about the storm. Where'd you go down?
Last readings was 22.5 degree latitude and 87.9 degree longitude.
Why the fuck were you heading west?
After that shit with Kennedy, Khrushchev told Fidel to return the warhead. He didn't want to send with the disassembled missiles, so we arranged to meet the Russians at an airstrip outside of Mexico City.
Perfect. Thanks, Paez.
Me cago en tu madre. Huh?
Sure. Look, I'm gonna get us a boat. You meet me when you're ready.
You got this?
Yeah, go on. I'll get your boy here patched up and out of town.
Hey, hey.
Oh, you bastard.
Стал бы инфекции. Мы вот на этом шикарном виде закончим серию. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Комментируйте, ставьте оценку видео. Всем до следующей серии. Всем пока.